Yeah.
So am I permitted to give my introduction too?
Sure, sure. I would love to.
Yes, so my name is Ayushi Sharma and I am from Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. I am a facilitator by profession and I've been helping many students to learn personality development and also English since last 2 years. So that was all about me. So do you want to go with the topic or do you want to just go with the casual discussion?
Okay, we can go for casual discussion because this is the first time that we have met here. We can
Yes.
go for that also. Yeah.
So, could you please tell me, like, I want to just really ask that you shared that your hobby is to travel, yes? So, why do you like traveling? Like, can you please share what are some things, benefits of traveling that you feel?
Yes. So you know that when we work, this becomes a daily routine and it becomes a kind of monotonous. So during this time, if we take some time for traveling and go somewhere, so we feel happy and the mind get relaxed and there is no other thinking like whatever I have to do at office. All of these things are not there. Other than that, we get to meet so many new people. We get to know about their culture and the tradition that they follow, their cuisine. So all these things are there that we get to know and we learn more about them. So all these are the benefits, and there may be some opportunities. If you are in some business and you go some new places and you can find the opportunity to enhance your business. So all of those facilities or the benefits are there.
That is great. So, yes, so I have one more question for you that can you please tell me what was the best place you have visited till now in your life?
Uh, Really, if I track about some best place, so I cannot pinpoint a particular place because every place has their different vibes. So if I
Hmm.
talk about some places like hilly places, I visited
Hmm.
Shimla, Manali, and this Srinagar. So if I talk about hilly places, yeah, Srinagar is the best place that I
Hmm.
visited. And if you talk about these coastal areas, so I can talk about like Kanyakumari, Goa, and Andaman and Nicobar. So all
Hmm.
of those places that I have visited, I like them. I cannot tell them this one is better from the other one. I
I can
cannot say that. Yes.
understand. Because I thought that maybe whenever we visit somewhere, we have some kind of, we always feel that, okay, that was the best trip I have ever visited, or that was the best place I have ever seen. So that's why I asked this question that what was your favorite place in your like traveling list? So that's
Yeah,
why,
the question was good one. Yeah, there must be
yes.
someone that who may have visited some place like like the
Mm,
most. But in my case,
yes.
I think that there are some places which gives different vibes. So it
Hmm.
depends.
So you
Uh,
have categorized the places like in hill station this was the best and in mountain areas maybe this one was the best there. That is good
yes.
and I really like the benefits that you shared about traveling. Yes, we have a lot of like benefits of traveling. So can you please tell me about your work also, sir? Like as you mentioned, you're working like for the central government. So what kind of work you are doing there?
Okay, so if I talk about my work, I am working in the department that is called Indian Audit and Accounts Department, and
Okay.
I am doing in the capacity of senior accounts officer.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a kind of job like this, a kind of supervisory job. So you have uh, people working under you, and you have people working uh, uh, above you. I mean, the hierarchy is there. So you get the files work from your subordinate officer, and when you get all of those files, the proposal is there, and you have to look into it whether the proposal given by the subordinate officer is in the way is it okay or not, and then
Mm-hmm.
you have to make your decision and again you have to move this file to your higher authorities for their approval.
Mm.
So if they see that the proposal given is okay, so it is like that. It's the work is like, if I elaborate on this, basically it is the work that I am doing right now
Mm-hmm.
is within the office only. We don't have to do any work with the outside party.
Okay.
For example, suppose in our office there are so many people, like 500 plus workers are
Mm.
working,
Mm.
and many of them are working and they need leave, they need promotion, and all
Mm.
this work are done within the
Okay.
office. So there are some certain rules, that if one has
Mm.
to get promotion, they have to serve in certain capacity for certain years, say 3 years, 5 years, and after that they becomes eligible for promotion to the next higher post. We
Mm.
have to look into that, and if they have uh, served in that capacity for certain years, now the next thing that we have to see whether they have served the way that they should have served, and
Mm.
the performance report, all these things have to be seen, and then if everything is okay, then a meeting is called up, and in that meeting it is decided whether this person or the people are entitled to get promotion or not. So all these
Mm.
things are done.
Handling with that, and that's a very
Yeah.
kind of like you have to be very much responsible about these things. You are dealing
Yeah,
with
yeah,
like
it is a very delicate thing, once
mm.
promotion, how it is, how it
Yes,
works.
yes,
So if
and
you
it's
make
a
one mistake, one's career may get uh, affected.
yes, and it's like kind of we have to observe also the people properly, and then only we can go ahead with the process. Otherwise, some people, as you shared, some people will be left out because of
Yeah,
that. So it's
yes.
a kind of very hectic work also at the same time.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Sometimes it so happen, that for your mistake, if some people do not get promotion, they may go to the court and file a
Yes,
case against you. I mean, against
we have
the
to observe
office.
them. Yes,
Then you have
and
to
in
face
the
that legal.
government part, I think it's little we can say like government policies and everything. We also sometimes feel that it's little take time also the things. So
Hmm.
whenever it is
Yeah.
happening, we wait for that. That result should be very good. Otherwise, we have to wait again for so much time there. So yes, I agree
Yes,
with
yes.
you totally. Hmm.
But
So
the irony is that that in government sector, what happens that whether you are doing good job or not, it doesn't matter. When it comes to, I mean, if you have performed 3 years in a particular job, sorry, in a
hmm.
particular post, then you're likely to get promotion in the next higher post. It
Hmm.
does happen like that. And in private sector, it happens, that the pure performance dictates what you are going to get in the next year.
Mm-hmm. I agree. So, sir, you shared about it that you're working for government for last many years. So, what's your experience like? Which one is better, like government job or maybe private job? What do you think? Which one like is better now?
That
As
is a very
nowadays we
delicate
don't have
question.
lot of opportunities in government, and if we are doing, if we ask from every single person, they're sharing, yes, ma'am, we are preparing for government exam only. Many people are preparing, but opportunities are very less. So, what do you
Mhm.
think? Which one is better? Like your experience, there you
So
can share your
you
experience.
see, if you are a kind of person who wants to accept challenge, they will
Mm-hmm.
go for private job. And those a kind of lazy people like me go
Mm-hmm.
for government job, because government job gives you the security. After, it is very difficult to get a job in government sector, but once you have got it, it is very difficult to remove you from that place, whether you
Yes.
perform your duty or not, but it is very difficult. But in case
Mm-hmm.
of private sector, if you are not performing well, the moment the next moment, I mean, whenever they find that you are not doing your job properly, they will remove you, they will remove from the place, and it is not happening in government job. So security is there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the people always look for government job. But if somebody is very ambitious and likes to take the challenge, they
Hmm.
will prefer the private sector because within 1, 2, 3 years they may reach the higher
Right.
hierarchy, higher post, which does not happen in government sector.
Hmm. And this is also one of the major reasons, like they want security. Like you shared,
Mm.
they can work easily there. If they're not working well, also they will be permanent there. But in private job, if you're not working nicely, they will ask you to leave one day. So you have to keep updating yourself, keep changing yourself. That is one of the challenge there. Hmm.
Yes, yes. You never know that the next day whether your service is there or not in case of
Hmm.
private sector, but it doesn't
Yes.
happen in government sector. It
Yes,
is the
you are
main
right.
benefit
Yes.
if you are doing job in a government sector.
Hmm. Because I've seen my students also, whenever I ask them, what do you prefer? Like, what are you preparing for? Always they share, ma'am, UPSC, ma'am, SSC, and ma'am, banking. They never share, ma'am, I want to prepare for private jobs also. So sometimes I also feel the chances to get the selection is very less. Like, if we talk about UPSC, it's like very less there. So I
And in
agree
private
with your
sector,
opinion.
in private sector, they exploit the employees. It is
Hmm.
also there because there is always a threat that if you don't follow their order, you are going to
Hmm.
lose your job. So it is there. They can exploit.
And but I feel now both the jobs are same somehow. Like both are giving the provident funds also, and they have same kind of benefits also. So I think nowadays both are playing the same role. Like both are same. I feel like that.
But there is no provident fund is no more there uh,
Okay. In
because
the government system.
from the year 2004, this
Hmm.
pension and provident fund are not there.
Okay. That is new for me. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, so now you shared about like traveling, your experience and everything there. Which place do you want to travel? Like, what is your plan in future? One place that you want to travel, and why do you want to travel there?
Next time, I think I want to travel in Gujarat, some of the places in Gujarat, because I haven't been to there.
Hmm.
Most of the other places have, and I haven't visited your state also. MP, no, I
Madhya
haven't
Pradesh.
visited. So maybe
Hmm.
sometime in the future, I may visit MP also.
Madhya Pradesh also.
Yeah,
Yes, you can. You are welcome. And here also we have many places to visit in Madhya Pradesh. So
yeah,
is
yeah,
Guwahati is your native place or are you living there for your work?
yeah. I have been living here for work. My native place is 500 kilometers away from my place. It
Okay.
is within the state only, but
Okay,
still,
okay, okay. That's
yeah.
great. That's
Mhm.
great. So, like you shared about MP, do you know something about it? Like, where do you want to travel in MP? Which
I would
city?
like to travel Indore because I have heard and I have read in newspaper that Indore has been the most cleanest city, the number one clean
Hmm.
city in India for
Yes, it
the
is.
consecutive 7 years, I think. So there is a desire to visit that place to see how it is, how it
Hmm.
look like.
Hmm. Yes, I
Have you been
also
to
had
there?
that curiosity, and I visited Indore last year only. I
How
saw
did you
also
find
first
it?
time.
How did you
It
find
was
it?
really good. It was really good. It was clean. Yes, I
Yes,
saw
yes.
that like most of the places, and they were following the rule also. If it is written that we have to keep the things in the dustbin, then the people were following it. So I think they
Yes.
were very much disciplined also somewhere. That is
It is
also.
required actually. Awareness in the
Hmm.
people is very much required.
Hmm. And like what I've seen, like we are also following the same rule, but the people, they are not very much. Sometimes if it is written that you have to put the things in the dustbin, but people are not doing it. People are
Mhm.
deliberately putting it on the road or something like that. So if you're following it, then it would be definitely cleanest, maybe in the India. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. If we love our country, we should do this.
Hmm.
I have seen some people throwing a water bottle from the car while running in a
Hmm.
car. They throw the water bottle on the road. It is not good.
Hmm. I agree with your opinion, and I really liked to talk with you, to listen your experiences and to talk about your job that was like little hectic work that you're doing right now, but you're dealing it with nicely. So, do you want me to give feedback, sir?
Feedback you want more from you? You want from me feedback for you, or you want to give me feedback?
If you want, I can give it to you also, and if you want, you can give me as well.
Okay, if I give you feedback, I must say that you are a quite interesting tutor, and anyone would love to talk to you. The way you speak with the student, that encourages the students to speak more. So definitely, you are a very good tutor, and I would love to meet you more and more on this platform if I am there. So that is my feedback for you.
Thank you so much, sir. And I also really like that you were very much enthusiastic to participate and you were keep sharing your experience nicely. And I just want to say that you are really doing good in English, but with the regular practice, you'll be very perfect in that. So you can
Yeah, yeah,
keep
there is
practicing
always
and
room for improvement. Yeah,
yes, there
definitely.
is always room for improvement. I agree with that. So yes, sir, let's get going. So have a nice day, sir. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you very much, Ayushi. I would
Thank
love
you.
to meet you again. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Bye bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night.